You've begun to catch that there's a destiny within you. You've begun to catch that there's a vision pulling you. Particularly as people are making resolutions and things of that particular nature during the beginning of the year. We want to have more than a resolution. We want to have a vision. We want to be pulled by our righteous purpose. And our purpose is to reflect and to reveal the face of God everywhere according to our unique pattern. And that unique pattern is the vision that's pulling us, that you may have begun to articulate, to feel into, and to sense, and begin to give little, maybe you caught a glimpse, maybe you caught an image, a sign, maybe you caught a sound, maybe you caught a word, maybe you caught more. Maybe for some of you, something opened up and you can actually see why you are here on the planet. You can begin to see your giftedness. You can begin to see what you're to bring. You can begin to see dimensions of the vision, that which you chose to be about before you incarnated on planet Earth. You chose to be here, and you chose to be here at this particular time in human history where so much is going on the planet. The rising of negativity and the rising of an awakened consciousness at the same time. So much is going on. And you've chose to be here to make a difference and to allow your vision to pull you from any sense of selfishness to selflessness to a grander vision for your life and the life of the human family and all sentient beings on the world, on the planet. So now we're going to go to the second question. The second question is about becoming. Here's the sacred truth. You can't have anything that you're not willing to become in consciousness. It's an impossibility. You can manipulate and temporarily get stuff and things, and you can manipulate to get things how you think you might want them. But if there's no vibrational match there, then you will lose it. So there has to be a becoming in consciousness. We all have to be willing to grow. We all have to be willing to transform, to become more of our real self. I don't mean on a personality level. I mean the real God self, the love, the intelligence, the beauty, the creativity, the joy, the genius. You have to be willing to become this. And so in this particular question, we explore, what is it that we must become? And without judgment or censorship, we hear the voice of God within us directing us. Perhaps we need to become more loving. Perhaps we need to become more giving, more patient. Perhaps we need to become more self-loving and appreciative. Perhaps we need to embrace more courage, more generosity. Perhaps we need to be more forgiving and less resentful. Only you know the areas in your life. Other people can think they know, they don't. Other people may think they know what's best for you, they do not. They know what's best for them, and you ultimately know what's best for you. And so when we explore this question, what must we become, without denial or censorship or judgment, we become available to the next steps of our own unfolding.